Good day, everyone. My name is Navneet Anand from aajKal, local and global. Today, once again, on Voice of Cricket on 23rd of October, I've got Saurabh Anand with me. Saurabh ji, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Navneet. What a start we had yesterday. Let's begin the
Australia,
tournament.
Australia versus New Zealand at SCG. I think Australia should have chosen to bat in the first inning itself rather than choosing the bowling after winning the toss.
Definitely, I totally agree with you. Traditionally, Australia, when it comes to big matches, they usually bat first. Not sure what was the reason. Whatever said and done, that for me, that is an upset. On form, on paper, I don't think Australia deserved that. But hats off to New Zealand. As always, if you see the RCC tournament history, New Zealand always performs at the big stage. They are the most consistent team, but saying that, no one expected that result from Australia.
The score of 200, that has been a wonderfully big score. And with the challenge to go 201 at Sydney Cricket Ground, it was not looking impossible, but things do happen. As I say, normally cricket is a game of surprises.
Yes, definitely. And then I think New Zealand, when it comes to ICC tournament, they give their 200%. Their fielding, if you see one of the catch from Phillip, world class. I don't think we'll see many more catches like that. So saying all that, hats off to New Zealand. What a start. It's a dream start for them. And then little piece of history for all our viewers. This is the first time New Zealand won in Australia from last 11 years. First victory in last 11 years on Australian soil.
You know, talking about the dream match, I think that's a dream of each and everybody player. Like Finn Allen, 42 in 16 balls. What a start.
What a start for a youngster. He's only 22, 23-year-old. Imagine the future ahead. He gave them a solid start. And like by the end of power play, New Zealand was just 1 for 65. So that built the platform for New Zealand. Even like the way Kane Williamson played, he took his time. Conway took his time. Everyone took their time. Still, they managed to score 200 thanks to Finn Allen.
You know, it was disappointing to see Australia collapse at 111, but I think it's already gone. Let's move forward to the next matches. And today, the big one.
The biggest of the biggest match ever. India versus Pakistan at the G. I don't think you can ask for a better stadium to host an India-Pakistan match. 100,000 booked out in 15 minutes. People are traveling from all over the world, Sydney, Adelaide, Perth, throughout Australia. Melbourne is jam-packed at the moment.
You know, a lot of people have flown from different cities to Melbourne. A lot of people have driven to Melbourne. I think the road must have been chock-a-blocked at the moment.
It is. The highways were packed yesterday. Since yesterday morning, from Sydney to Melbourne, they were like, it's all over the news. There's a delay, the traffic jam everywhere. You could see like people traveling via, road, air, whatever means they can. They were just traveling. And let's hope, like last night, there is no rain today. There is a bit better prediction. It is raining at the moment, but it is clearing before the match starts. So let's hope, let's pray to God. There is no further rain. Give us 4 or 5 hours, and we'll have a full match.
You know, talking about the fans traveling from all over Australia to Melbourne, it's not only that, people have traveled from all other countries as well. India, Pakistan, there are a lot of people that I know have traveled from India and Pakistan to Melbourne just to witness this great game. Now, talking about the pitch, what do you predict?
Again, being Melbourne, one of the biggest ground in the world, and it's got a hard pitch. So I think the bowling strategy from both teams will be like, hard length, bit back of a length, so that the square boundaries are huge. You don't want to give any batsman a free scoring opportunity by hitting them, giving them full deliveries so that they can hit straight. It will be a back of the length bowling from both the teams, and it is going to be a cracking contest.
Looking forward to the best of the best games. I think for Indians and Pakistan, this is like the finals.
It is. This is the match of the tournament. This will extract the most, the number of viewership, the number of fans, the people in the stadium. It is a party atmosphere already. You can see Australia is buzzing at the moment.
The excitement is enormous, and we're looking forward to 7 p.m. Sydney time to have the match started. And now, talking about the bowlers, the Indian bowling attack. If you look at Chami, that he joined in Perth, and in the last over itself, I think he took 3 wickets and they run out.
Yes. So he only did 1 over. He only bowled 1 over, and he took like 3 wickets as well as a run out. So that was his comeback match. He only bowled 1 over. Remember. So I think with checking all the reports, listening to Rohit Sharma yesterday, he is match ready. He is match fit. So I think he is playing today. And the other bowling combination is Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Arshdeep Singh. I would love to see Chahal playing instead of Ashwin, and then Akshar Patel will make the fifth bowling quota.
And the bowling attack from Indian side seems to be wonderfully well. It's all matters that how do they perform in the actual match itself.
Definitely. I think India, see, I would say this contest is India's batting against Pakistan fast bowling. Pakistan got the, I think, paciest attack in this tournament. So it is all about their bowling and India's batting. Plus, you can't discount Rizwan and Babar Azam. So it is going to be a cracking match.
Absolutely.
If you see last 3 matches India, Pakistan played, 2 in Asia Cup, they were all last ball thriller. So definitely it's going to be a thrilling match.
The history has been that Pakistan has won only one match against India in the World Cup tournament, ICC World Cup tournament so far. Let's see, do they continue to win, or India comes back and bounce in a way that India comes as a winner. It all depends how do they perform. As I normally say, cricket is a game of surprises, and there'll be a lot of surprises that will be coming our way this evening as well.
Definitely, I don't doubt that. I think from ball 1 to the very last ball of the match, there will be a lot of ups and downs. And then I think, yeah, like I said, toss is crucial, but not in Australia. So I think whoever wins the toss should chase. But even if they lose and they bat first, you can still come back. There is a lot of opportunity on Australian grounds where you can easily defend the totals because the size of the ground is huge. As long as you can manage your bowling and fielders well, you can win while defending also.
If I talk about who will be the star of the night, who would be the man of the match, there are a few different probables that I can think of. But before I come up, let me see what you have to say on that.
I would choose an all-rounder. I think Hardik Pandya from India, and from Pakistan, Shaheen Shah Afridi. He's the one who troubled India in last World Cup with his, that astonishing spell he bowled. So he's the key player for them. For India, like, of course, we got Pandya, but I would like to see Surya Kumar Yadav to come out with all gun blazing. He's due for a big one in a World Cup stage.
Overall, if we talk about new player Arshdeep Singh, who has performed very well, other than leaving that catch in Dubai, he has played wonderfully well, and I have absolutely high hopes on him as well.
Me too, definitely. The way he's for such a young guy, 21-year-old, 22-year-old, the way he swings the ball, you can use him like in the power play and at the death also. He can bowl good Yorkers. He got a surprise bouncer. He's a complete package. As long as he holds his nerves, he will be fine.
Looking forward to the wonderful match this evening in Melbourne, India versus Pakistan. This is going to be the cracker of the match. Anything before we wrap up?
That's it. Just let's hope there is no rain. We have all our biryanis and butter chicken and dal makhnis ready. Let's hope for a cracking game, and let's celebrate Diwali in style.
May the best team once. And the Mocha that has been very, very popular advertisement all around the number of years that we had. This is the Mocha for India and Pakistan to prove once again that who would be cracking the fires.
Definitely. Let's hope this match is as good as everyone is expecting. And then just the other news is like you got one more match today, which is Sri Lanka Ireland, starting at 3 p.m. Australia time, Sydney time. And last night we had Afghanistan England, which England won, but Afghanistan gave them a good fight. It was not easy for England to chase 113. Afghanistan played really good cricket.
Look, thank you so much, Saurabh. This is Navneet Anand signing out from Voice of Cricket on Voice aajKal, local and global. Bye. Bye for now.
Thank you. Thank you all.
One-stop answer to your Australian education and visa matters. Gemco Sydney. Dream big, achieve big.
Fiji Times. Be with the times.
For all your finance needs, contact Unique Mortgage Services. Log on to uniquemortgages.com.au.